very rock-solid bottom lane, which I think is exactly what you want to draft for Hjarnan and Kasing. But honestly, anytime we see Vizicachi lock in Poppy Frostgurn, I get nervous. Kind of just threatening, kind of being a bully here. Now we see a small engage there. Unbreakable has been used. Norskaran flying forward, but now Sivir is in the line of fire. Hjarnan ignited. Are they going to commit any resources here? The flash forward available, but they will not use it in the end. Still a massively favorable trade. And in the meantime, the dive top lane, Mickey, Expect, Kadril moving in, Vizicachi incredibly low. Xerxes going to be the one in trouble. They're taking their time, the spider goes up, but she has to come right back down. Expect taking tower aggro, Vizicachi going to be taken down, but no! Turns it around! Mickey's next! Goodbye, Excel! Of course, closer and closer, however, to the Black Cleaver. That is going to be a big difference maker. Ninja Tabby and the Nabami Sin already has all three components there of the Essence Reaver.
Round two.
Vizicachi, though, stepping forward. Maybe not the optimum time. Mickey can use the Poppy ult. Is going to get knocked back over. Well played by Vizicachi to buy a bit more time. Still incredibly tanky. The lower it gets is at that threshold. Is going to grab a shield. Flashes out to safety. Vizicachi's still alive. The flash forward. They can't kill him. Vizicachi does not go down. The dodge on the Sword Ultimate. Norskaran is here. Moving forward. He wants to play. He may have been off more than he can shoot, but he leaps right back to the team. Kind of made that situation for himself, so I'm not sure how much credit we can give him, but the tower will be traded for a tower in the end. However, splitting this gold between so many members of Excel, whereas you now see that super favorite Splyce at this stage of the game. Once again, items coming in, all those plays going to the pocket of Kavi means we're very close, I believe, to 2 items. And you can see the defensive options on the opposite side, the stopwatch already used from Kadril. That's a terrible position to be in, but now Vizicachi, the double-edged sword when he plays champs like this, often he steps way too far forward, but Humanoid is here, trying to find the knockback, is going to miss it. Vizicachi now set to fall. 1 kill coming in. Humanoid trying to escape. Buys a bit of time. Where's the knockup going to go? Mickey's forward as well. Humanoid has overstayed his welcome. 4 members strong here. The Realm Warp has been taken away. They're jumping back under the tower. Humanoid trying to survive, but there is the kill Excel were looking for.
They've got everyone in the mid lane, so they managed to scrape this one out.
And start items in the back pocket of Kaveh.
This still feels like a handshake between both teams to say,
Gonna rely heavily on that Sivir later in the game. Expect.
Run.
He does land. Realm Warp is there too. Here comes the Rakan. Everybody and their mother wants to take a trip to the bottom lane. Splyce gonna grab that kill, and it looks like a tier 2 tower as well.
There's that vision line. The fact that Splyce have slowly but surely
For Splyce.
Yeah, and we're basically looking for Splyce to reset here, again on Xayah's reset, and then I think it's basically waiting for Splyce to commit either top or bot side, or hopefully overcommit, you know they're going to have to do, then have Rakan look for the big engage.
The Hylissang. The classic hide in a random bush, find the post-grader objective. Things do get harder. Now we're going to see the engage in the mid lane though. Kadril stepping forward immediately. We're going to see the turn though. Vizicachi trying to find the disruption. On the backside though, Kavi remains alive. Disaster now striking for XL. They thought they had to lane farm in the eyes of Hjarnan. Splyce grabbing the Baron 28 minutes.
Also on Splyce's composition, between the Xayah and the Ryze, it's so difficult for Hjarnan to ever approach that, and he's the primary source of damage at this point of the game. What is Sivir supposed to do?
Nothing. Farm a side lane, and for now, pull back. So, maybe hoping to get something more here. Hjarnan able to freely hit the wave. Will get some of those bounces across, but Humanoid's on the top side. It's 4 versus 5 here. Humanoid can, of course, instantly step over, and Kaveh doing a lot of damage to Hjarnan. Hjarnan stepping very far forward. Unbreakable there to block it, but Kaveh continues to walk forward.
Flash.
He wants to kill. Gonna throw 2 forward. Now the knockout comes through. Hjarnan is dead. Immediately the engage keeps coming through. The Xayah is just too strong. Kaveh is fearless. Mickey next on his list. Double kill for the Splyce 80 carry, and that should be the game.
And it just frankly looked too easy from draft all the way through the early game. It was a picture-perfect game plan from Splyce. They undid Excel at every single corner.
Some fantastic individual plays from Vizicachi, now trying to double down on that praise as we move a little bit later. Focus not even on the Nexus, only Xerxes with his eyes on the prize. Splyce will find their second win of the split.